Ho there, chums. Welcome to the title screen of Ease 5 Kefin Lost Kingdom of Sand, or sometimes Lost Kefin Kingdom of Sand, or who can decide what this game's name really is. It's quite a lengthy intro for a game of its vintage. Now this game, Ease 5, was poorly received at the time. It's the first one in the series to come out exclusively for console. In this case, let's get back to the title screen. In this case, the Super Nintendo, or the Super Famicom, I should say, because this never made it out of Japan. Much like Asteria, protected from prying eyes by its storm wall, Ease 5 never escaped the confines of the country that birthed it. But it has been translated and patched, as you will have seen. You might not have seen, actually, I might have cut the beginning out, but it's Aeon Genesis made a English language patch for this, as we get a little bit of add-on there. Now, the last time I checked, and I admit it has been a while, but last time I checked, there was very little of this game on YouTube, so I don't know if people have uploaded stuff and then got ninjaed by Falcom or Nintendo's legal ninjas, or if people just generally don't care. I find that would be a bit strange that people don't care, because you can find a lot of videos for the other Ease games, but not much going on for this one. So I'm hoping I'm not taking my life and the life of my channel in my hands here by showing this, especially given it's essentially a ROM hack. But we're going to start the game anyway. So look at this, Adol actually walking off a boat. That's him right there at the bottom of the screen. You can tell because he's the only person in the world that has red hair, apparently, in this entire alternate version of our Earth. And this is him arriving on the continent of Africa. Basically, Africa. Hello. This is the town of Xandria. To rough you up, basically. So I played this, I don't know, maybe a year, 2 years ago, and I quite enjoyed it. I don't think it's a bad game. It is quite different. Thought he looked suspicious because he's got red hair. You know, those redheads always up to no good. So you have to keep in mind that up until this point all the games have been released on like PC-88 or the PC Engine, and then this one they were just like, nope, it's a Nintendo exclusive. So the existing fans weren't particularly pleased, and then obviously the fact that the music is not up to the usual standards you would expect from the Ease games. Yeah, see you later, jackass. There's only one track that I really remember. Niena's item shop. We saw Niena in the intro. Niena's not in. Where is she? I am going to fumble my way around because, I mean, I've played this once, maybe 2 years ago. Can't talk to him at all. He's only about business. All business, all the time. That's Biggs. Yeah, give it a go, it's fun. The Lost City. So obviously, as the title suggests, Adol's going to find himself up to no good, finding a lost city out in the desert of Africa. Very rude, these guards. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm going, so I'm just going to kind of fumble my way around. It's an old dude. So, you're an adventurer. Try the inn, I guess. Yeah, it's very different. The first 4 games, obviously I haven't shown them in these videos because I've been focusing on the modern remakes of them, especially in the case of 3 and 4. But 1 to 4 are all like bump combat style-y. Oh, well, I guess 2 I think was like a Zelda 2 style side-scrolly thing, which people also didn't really like very much. But this one has an actual attack button. Oh, and there's a jump. I forgot about that. Just trying to find out what my... There's a map. There we go. So there's kind of like, almost like Mana style ring menu going on, which is just, it's kind of annoying to be honest, because as you can see it just, you can just completely mess it up. But what do we have? A map of Zandria, that's it. So that's on the X button. I'm using an Xbox controller. So we got nothing. Despite the fact that Adol's clearly wearing armour, he's got nothing. I don't think we want to go out into the field. Can't even attack things. Must be somewhere we can go, surely. Yeah, why don't we save? So there's my completed save. So 6.5 hours this game took me first time through. I'm going to be honest, at this point when I first played it, I probably went to look at a walkthrough to see what the hell I'm supposed to do. Oh, what about the pub? Let's go for a pint. It's never a bad idea. Hello, barkeep. The Phantom City. And if you believe that, you'll probably end up dead. Well, that sounds like a lead. Either that or your death. Dorman. We gotta find that guy now. They sure are, pal. Right, was that Dorman's house? Oh, excuse me, sir. Well, that's where I was about to go, pal. Alright, we fumbled our way into sort of the right way. This gaff was over here somewhere. Here it is. Park of the Butler. Wasn't Park of the Butler from Thunderbirds? Or it's Penelope's driver or something. That sounds bad. Oh. Oh. Yeah, sure. I trust you. Sure. He's all about saving the people, isn't he? I bet. Well, if I say no, I'll have to just turn the game off. A nation made of gold, huh? Sounds like King Homer. 14 karat gold. Alright, 1,000 gold to go and buy some gear. So yeah, it's not the prettiest game in the world. I should also say this came out in 1995. And the PS1 and Sega Saturn were also out, which also probably didn't help its prospects. Sort of 6-hour 2D RPG probably wasn't convincing too many people at the time. Right, we need to find shops to buy gear. That leads out of town, let's not go out there yet. That's where I found the shop earlier. There we go. Buy a long sword for now. Come again. Is there an armor shop? Who's this guy? An alchemist? Wait, what? I thought the whole thing was about finding the lost art of alchemy. So a bit like Ys 2, I think you do get magic in this one. Here we go, armor shop. Bonjour, madame. Well, there's only one thing I can afford. Let's get equipping. Alright, onwards, out to the field now that we can actually hit things. If I remember correctly, there is an actual block button as well, but we'll figure that out when we get outside into danger. Alright, yeah, Y is guard. A cheeky spider. Why are there always spiders in fantasy games anyway? Whoops, pressed the wrong button. So you can see why going from very fast-paced bump combat stuff to quite slow sort of, I've got a shield, you can't hit me, I'm hiding behind it, and then taking swipes. Obviously they were going for the Zelda audience, I guess, especially it being on Super Nintendo, or rather Super Famicom. But it's not really a great fit for the IP, because the games are very... oh, you cheeky bugger. The games are generally very fast-paced, and this is not. But we can still stand still and get our health back. Oh my god, that thing hits hard. Right, we're going to definitely need to heal up now. Yeah, it's a much more slow-paced kind of game, and even then it's still like 6 hours long. We're just going to try and survive and get to that village. I have no idea where it is because I wasn't paying attention. Pretty sure they just said north and I've gone east. That guy looks serious. Yep, he's serious. Alright, let's skirt the northern border. And just see where that takes us. Little buggers move fast. See you later, losers. Oh, this looks like a likely path, doesn't it? How did I miss that? Look at that, we've arrived at Foresta Village. And everyone's run away because Adol's red hair. Oh, there we go. Everyone's got a... every country in the world's got a legend, and it's got a red-haired swordsman in it. Kakariko, huh? Even stole that from Zelda. Don't you come here and be proving any old prophecies, right? Adol only brings doom to boats. How much money do we have now, anyway? Oh, we've still only got 100. Okay, so killing stuff don't get you no money. So we can't upgrade anything. So we're just... Okay, well he's not letting us pass. Guess that's game over. Excuse me, miss. Oh. Right, I'm going to have to go above their heads and find the village elder. Which I don't think is this lady. It's probably the biggest house in the village, right? That's how this stuff usually works. No, that's the weapon shop, I think. This one's set off by itself, maybe? Oh, look at that. Well, I guess we're going to go and look at his stupid statue. Why has he got a bronze statue of himself? Willie's going to get himself into some trouble. I don't think that's something adventurers tend to just carry around, though. Oh, looks like they're going to need old Adol after all. Aye, Harbinger of Doom. Oh, now you want Adol's help, huh? Yeah, Willie, you goddamn idiot. But he has red hair. Forgive us for slandering you. Right, out of the way, scumbags. I'll go and do it for you, even though you apparently hate me. There is actually, there's a switch right to the left of you. there's anything I can get with 100 gold. So we're just going to have to go on in. I probably should have saved. Oh, this is going to be bad, isn't it? Screw it, we're just running. I don't know what that did. This appears to lead nowhere. Oh, hey there. How the hell did he get in there past bloody death skeletons and stuff? Yeah, he's fine. You're not. But he's fine. And now they want to show up, huh? Yeah, that kid's gonna get himself eaten by a monster. Yep. He's in trouble, alright. Really arrest him with that easy, huh? I have a feeling it's going to be a boss fairly soon that I'm not going to be able to beat because I haven't done any leveling. And you know, these games are all about grinding. Oh, we've gone back in time, spoilers. A beautiful woman is frozen in the ice. Can it truly be? Special effects. Man, has it truly been 500 years? I don't know, you tell me. Stoker. Bram Stoker? A sorcerer of old. At least he's not going to try and kill us. That's something. I willingly imprisoned myself and slept within that bracelet. It doesn't look that big, mate. How the hell did you fit in there? Oh, she's called Forrester, like the village. You should now take this contract bracelet. Since its power erased my humanity and it has no owner. Oh yeah, that sounds great. We'll take that. At least the item jingle's still the same, huh? Right, can we equip it? Because like I said, I've only played this once and it was quite a long while ago. back in the dank cave. Now, I don't know why Falcom's never remade this game. Apparently there was a PS2 remake by Arc System Works, of all people, on the PS2. Oh jeez, it's a bad idea. In like 2006 or something. Did that just... yes, that just killed me. Yes, so there was a PS2 remake in like 2006 by Arc System Works, but as far as I know it was bad. This game is also kind of regarded as bad. It's also regarded as very easy, despite the fact that I just died, but that's just because I'm not really taking it seriously. Not doing any leveling or anything. And like a year after it came out, they pushed out another version of it called Ease 5 Expert that made it harder. But it's the only one of the original 5, well, the first 5 games that they haven't remade at this point. They remade 1 and 2 in like 2011, I think, which is the ones I've put up the videos for. 3, which is the one I meant as a side scroller earlier. 3, got confused because 1 and 2 were originally supposed to be one game, but then got split in 2. 3 got remade into Felghana, 4 got remade into Celceta. Then this came out and was apparently so bad it killed the franchise for nearly a decade until Ease 6 came out. But since Ease 6, they were kind of doing a mainline and a remake. So they'd make a mainline game in a new system, then use that as a basis to remake an old game. So they did 6, and then they used that as a basis to remake 3. Then they did 7, they used that as a basis to remake 4, which was Celceta. Then they did 8. So surely you'd think, oh, remake of 5 in 8 style. Nope, they just skipped straight to 9. And this game has basically just been forgotten. And I think there's enough there that they could do they could make something decent out of it. I mean, even if they just went back to the old style of like Felghana or something and just did like a short 8-hour game to remake it just to get something out there. But I don't know. I don't think people have expected a remake and asked for a remake, especially because it never came out in Japan, so most people haven't played it. Obviously you can throw it up on an emulator and play the patch copy, which is what this is, and please God, fingers crossed, touching wood and everything, that I don't get a strike for this. You can do that, but I don't think most people are going to. Most people would just take the path of least resistance and see if a remake comes out and play that. But because I died there like an idiot, I'm going to leave it there anyway, and I'm also slightly terrified this video is going to kill my channel, so I don't want to show too much of it. I mean, I've probably afforded that Rubicon already, but thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed it, throw a like and a subscribe, I guess. I don't know, I don't want it. Like I said, there's not much of this game on YouTube, and I don't know if that's because people have been getting strikes for it, and I didn't know that. So we'll see what happens, I guess. But the next video will be Ease 6, which was the game that revived the franchise and brought it back to life, and is a good game. And then spawned 2 excellent games in that same system. But we'll see you on that one soon. Bye!